Hey everybody, it's Mark T doing my incredibly late Doctor Who review. It's my review of the series finale on Doctor Who. By that I mean the season finale, because in the UK they call it series and stuff. Now, this is actually a really good series finale. I was honestly surprised on how good it was. I'm not saying that this series wasn't good, it's just, it's had a few rough cuts, and considering like the first few episodes of the what's it called, of series 6, you would understand why I was a little bit skeptical that this series finale would actually be that good. But it did not disappoint. I'm just gonna say this right now. Spoiler alert! I will be saying some of the major plot points of the episode. So if you haven't seen it already, or you're just not into Doctor Who, stop the video right now. Go to somewhere else. Okay. First off, the episode starts off basically in this really cool kind of like weird version of Earth, which is basically it's hard to explain. It's like Earth with both futuristic technology and people from different timelines, and also things from different timelines, like such as dinosaurs and stuff. But yeah, basically, what happened was, I'm not really sure how to explain it. But something happened which ended up causing what's called time to freeze in a literal sense, and no time goes any further or any back. So it's stuck in a continuous timeline. It's always 2:15 in that version of Earth, and basically we enter Winston Churchill from Series 5, currently talking to an alien doctor and asking him all these questions and stuff. And then basically, in comes the doctor, who is all beardy and stuff, in chains, and basically he tells, the episode's more or less just him going through what had happened to cause the world to hit this kind of timeline. So what eventually happens is, we go through what happens to the Doctor. Doctor currently looks through time and space to find people that can tell more about the people that kidnapped Amy and Rory's daughter, and eventually he makes it to the place where he's supposed to die, supposedly. And basically everything happens as you would expect. He sends out the letters. Everyone gets them. They come to the place from the beginning of the series, and they'll see the Doctor get killed. And we end up finding a major plot point, which is, yet again, spoiler alert, why this is happening. And we see a young River Song, well, not really young, she looks the same as usual, in a spacesuit, preparing to kill the Doctor. And she ends up not going through with it as such, which ends up causing time to freeze, and ultimately destroying what will eventually happen. And I'm not gonna ruin anything. Spoiler alerts are over for now. I'm not gonna tell you the ending, but it was a very good episode. Very good. Things I liked about it, more or less, were, the inclusion of Winston Churchill, who we haven't seen since Series 5. We get to see Amy and Rory after, one episode. Let's see, River Song. We basically get to see every character from, this series and the previous one interact. I'm not saying all the characters, but most of them do pop up. One interesting thing I found, they got that guy, I can't remember his name. It was just a character that was in the finale of the the middle of the series, and he pops up to help out the Doctor a bit. So yeah, it's a really good episode, and if you haven't seen it, I suggest you check it out. One thing I found a bit bizarre about it, though, is more or less the fact that, you know, that it's just, it was weird. I can't really put my finger on it. It's just, most of the time, finales are two-parters. But then I think, maybe this was actually supposed to be interconnected between the first half, which they are. I mean, they're all complete series. But I think more or less it's basically the entire finale of this current series is the ending from the first half of the series towards the ending of the second half. So it was more than 2 episodes. Either way, really good series finale. And I suggest you check it out if you are a Doctor Who fan. And I mean, if you are a Doctor Who fan, I'm pretty sure you've probably seen it anyways. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's been my review of the last Doctor Who episode for a while. Can't remember what the episode's called, but, you know. Catch y'all later. Peace. Going for the next season.